మళ్ళా బయలుదేరి ఉంటాయి మళ్ళా మళ్ళా పంపించాలి కొనుక్కొని షాంపుగా.
Okay, good morning students. Yesterday we discussed about the page number 78, first paragraph. So now today we discuss the second paragraph onwards. Now assume for the movement of the there is no migration. In order to calculate the increasing of the, we examine two rates we can observe. One is the birth rate and death rate. Two are comparison. What is the measurement of the population growth rate? How can we can calculate the population growth rate? We can this one from the part of birth rate is the number of people on birth for the every thousand. Now in 1992 the birth rate of in India we can observe nearly 29%. And for every 1,000 people has to birth 29 members. At the same time these means that for every 1,000 people have to the country during 29 members are birth to given the every year 1992. At the same time in death rate the number of death rate for the every 1,000 peoples died nearly 10 members. So what is the comparison of the growth here? 29 minus 10, that is the 19. So this is the population growth rate of the 1992 year. So we can observe it, the growth rate is just 1.9% of the population growth rate. Okay, the rate of this population increase the important the study for the percent of the annum. Every year we can calculate this population growth rate. The rate is increased 2% annum means it gives the years the increase of the 2% every year for every 1,000. 1,000 ki increase of the 2 members. Like this 1 decade, how many members are increased? We can calculate through the calculations. Now, in order to examine the case of the growth rate of Indian population, as seen from the graph above, we need to the both death rate and birth rate. From this paragraph bar graphs we can understand examines the values birth rate and death rate. Two are calculated, we can decide the growth rate of the population. So what there is has been rapidly declining the death rate, but till recent times birth rate were not decreasing subsequently. So 1992 onwards we can observe the birth rate is still increased. There is so many causes are there. That is the improvement of the science and technology, and small families are numbers are increased, and what the more facilities are formed to the peoples. All these causes to birth rate, death rate is decreased. At the same time birth rate is increased. Now from the 19 onwards, especially post independence, the impact of the famines declined because of the famine relief, movement of the grains, ration shops, and activity, public voice, and democracy. In the social epidemics such as cholera, plague, and some extensive malaria was controlled. That's why the population growth rate is increased. Wars are we are not observed. When the Second World War ending after, we cannot see any such type of wars. And epidemic diseases such as malaria, plague, cholera, such diseases are also controlled. That's why these are causes death rate is decreased. The polluted water contributed to the living the unclean garbages will really cause for the several diseases. So that's why they have to meet the better sanitation, clean water, nutrition begin to the accept the several steps for integrated. Later on the advance of the medicines, especially antibiotics, it is vaccination contribute the better health care for the public. So compared to the 19th years onwards, the death rate is fell rapidly. High birth rate has given decline the death rate lead to higher rate of the population growth rate. And at the time of the death rate is increased, automatically birth rate is rapidly increased. That's why you can observe the population in our bar graphs. Why did the birth rate remain so high for the long period? One set of the reason has to do happen in the past. If overall population of the percentage of young people is very high, this is the second cause. Most of in India, youth percentage is more. Means they biological reproduction capacity having youth we can observe in the India according to 2011 census. That's why birth rate is more and more. The total number of such children would be high because they began the population large number of the younger people. This is the reason. For example of the look at the generation of the Umit Singh. Umit Singh's grandfather and mother died because of the plague, cholera epidemics. His father born around the 1900 years brought up his uncle. They owned small land but faced the content crisis, sometimes crop failures, famines with only occasionally good harvest. Umar Singh's father has 9 children, but 6 of them are died at a very young age. Out of the 3 are serving children. One was the woman, Umar Singh, is born around 1935. He has 2 sisters. Woman has able to go to the secondary school. She became a policeman. Unlike his father died, he had to regular salary and some of the income from the land. Umed initially had 2 daughters, but he was worried about the survival. He also wanted a son. That's why thereafter the 4 more children we have, 3 of them are the sons. However, Umed Singh's eldest daughter has trained to better teachers, would not more than the 3 children. So these situations are different. Why the people are want to more people, or why they are not choosing people more children, so that is the reasons we can understand this part. Okay, now almostly these paragraphs is completed. Remaining part tomorrow I will explain. Thank you.